Have you ever smiled in front of people while silently falling apart inside? Have you ever laid awake at night wondering if your life will ever feel normal again? Maybe you feel abandoned. Maybe you feel tired of fighting battles nobody understands. Maybe you feel like the world keeps moving while your heart stays stuck in pain. If that's you today, don't scroll away. Because this message may be exactly what your soul needed to hear. Jesus Christ is speaking to you right now. My child, I have not forgotten you. Even in your darkest moment, I am still holding your hand. You may feel broken, but you are not beyond healing. You may feel lost, but heaven still knows your name. You may feel weak, but God's strength shines brightest in weakness. Sometimes life hits so hard that you begin to question everything. You question your purpose. You question your future. You even question whether God is listening at all. But listen carefully. Just because God is silent does not mean He is absent. There are seasons where God works behind the scenes. While you cry, He is preparing restoration. While you wait, He is building strength inside you. While you feel rejected, He is redirecting your life towards something greater. The enemy wants you to believe your story is over. But Jesus says, this is not the end. I am still writing your story. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Every tear you cried was seen by heaven. Every moment you thought about giving up, God stayed beside you. You are still here for a reason. There are people who gave up on you. People who misunderstood you. People who walked away when you needed them most. But Jesus never left. Even when you pushed Him away. Even when your faith became weak. Even when you stopped praying. He stayed. That's the kind of love Jesus has for you. A love that does not quit. A love that does not abandon. A love that reaches into broken places and brings life back again. Right now, some of you watching this feel emotionally exhausted. You've been strong for too long. You carry pain nobody knows about. You smile in public but cry in private. And Jesus is saying, you don't have to carry this alone anymore. Give your fears to Him. Give your anxiety to Him. Give your heartbreak to Him. Because the same God who calmed storms can calm the chaos inside your heart. Remember this. Your current situation is not your final destination. Pain is temporary. Confusion is temporary. The storm will not last forever. God is preparing a breakthrough you cannot see yet. Sometimes God allows isolation because He wants your attention before He changes your direction. Sometimes He removes people because they cannot go where He is taking you. Sometimes He breaks your plans because His plans are bigger. And even though you don't understand it now, one day you will look back and realize God was protecting you the entire time. Jesus says, trust me even when life doesn't make sense. Faith is not believing when everything is easy. Faith is trusting God when everything feels impossible. Maybe today you feel like you've failed too many times. Maybe guilt keeps haunting your mind. Maybe you think God could never use someone like you. But the Bible is full of broken people God transformed. Moses had fear. David made mistakes. Peter denied Jesus. Paul once destroyed Christians. Yet God still used them powerfully. Why? Because God does not call perfect people. He restores broken people. Your past does not disqualify you from God's purpose. Jesus is not ashamed of you. He is calling you closer. The world says, hide your weakness. Jesus says, bring your weakness to me. The world says, fix yourself first. Jesus says, come as you are. That is the beauty of God's grace. You do not have to earn His love. You do not have to prove your worth. You are already loved by the Creator of heaven and earth. Right now, I believe somebody watching this was about to quit. Quit on your dreams. Quit on your future. maybe even quit on life itself. But hear this clearly. God still has plans for you. There are blessings you haven't seen yet. There are doors God is about to open. There are prayers being answered right now even if you cannot see it. Your story is not ending in defeat. Jesus says, I will turn your pain into purpose. One day your testimony will help someone else survive their darkest season. One day your scars will remind people that healing is possible. One day your life will prove that God can rebuild what looked completely destroyed. So don't give up now. Heaven is still fighting for you. And maybe you've been asking, God, where are you? He is closer than you think. He is with you in the hospital room. He is with you during sleepless nights. He is with you through financial stress. He is with you through heartbreak, loneliness, depression, and fear. You are not abandoned. Jesus says, when you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel broken, I will restore you. Sometimes healing takes time. Sometimes growth happens slowly. But never mistake delay for denial. God's timing is perfect. The chapter you are in right now may feel painful, but it is not permanent. Better days are coming. Peace is coming. Joy is coming. Healing is coming. And the version of you that survives this season will be stronger, wiser, and closer to God than ever before. Before this message ends, I want you to remember one thing. You are deeply loved by Jesus Christ. Not because you're perfect. Not because you have everything together. But because you are His child. And nothing can separate you from His love. So tonight, stop carrying the weight alone. Stop believing the lie that your life has no value. Stop thinking your future is hopeless. Jesus is still working. Even now. Even here. Even in your brokenness. And one day you will realize this painful season did not destroy you. It prepared you for the life God had waiting all along. If this message touched your heart, remember this. God sees you. God hears you. And God has never stopped loving you.